we do that part once we get to the actual game.
Sorry, I'm eating my cheesecake here.
Is it good?
It's
It's good, yes. Laurel brought Momo's cheesecake.
We appreciate it very much.
And we very much appreciate it because we love Momo's cheesecake. And usually by the time we're finished, they're closed.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a little frightful.
Yeah, a little bit loud, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It won't come all up online, so. Yeah. And we're the only ones here, so apparently.
Is our sound on? That's the question.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, it's on.
Green.
Okay, normally
Yeah, we'd ask,
watching.
but there's nobody watching,
Oh,
so.
2 people are on, yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. We'll ask them if they can hear
Can you
us.
hear us now?
Must be deja vu and underlevel.
I must be deja vu and underlow. We can only hope so, anyway. Well, welcome here this evening to to our Dragonhearth live here once again at Mythos Games, and streaming to you live and direct here from the heart of the Salt Lake Valley in Utah. Yes, yes we are.
And yes, they say they can hear us.
And yes, they can hear it. I have been I've actually been on the ball here, and I have brought XDM Extreme Dungeon Mastery. Yes, here it is.
The extremely exclusive edition.
The exclusive edition that says that it's written by Jesse Russell and Ronald Cohn. And this is Extreme Dungeon Mastery here, which has absolutely nothing to do with the book that I wrote with my son and with Howard Taylor.
Well, it kind of has something to do with
Well, okay, it kind of
Kinda.
does. I mean, let's look here in the, first of all, you can see just how extensive this
Well, it's got your name on that
Look,
cover,
yes.
doesn't it?
It says high quality content by Wikipedia articles. XDM, Extreme Dungeon Mastery, is a role-playing game book by American writers Tracy Hickman and Curtis Hickman. It is illustrated by Howard Taylor.
Which is accurate.
Which is
That's all accurate.
Which is accurate. And I looked in the table of contents, articles, XDM, Extreme Dungeon Mastery, Tracy Hickman, Howard Taylor, role-playing game, in case you didn't know what that was. United States is on page 28 through 79. Yeah, because we're from the United States, okay?
It could be an education.
They have an extensive copied Wikipedia article about the history of the United States. In fact, the bulk of the book is the history of the United States. This is followed on page 80 by Gen Con, which is pretty much the rest of the bulk of the book.
It's kind of
Okay.
topical. It's
Okay,
kind of topical.
and you have been warned
Yeah,
about this book.
okay. And on page 104, it has article sources and contributors, which is an extensive list of names of people. Apparently, it says role-playing game sources, and then it says United States sources, and it, I believe, has the name of every person in the United States. Yeah,
It's just a fun book.
yeah, it's just like, that's what it's
Phone
got.
director,
Here, yeah.
This is your advanced backer.
And the creative comes like, so one of our crew here at Mythos Games informed us of this, the existence of this book. It is of course, it says high quality content by Wikipedia articles, okay, by Book Vika Publishing. Here you see the bottom, Book Vika Publishing. Okay, obviously a legitimate publisher, not unlike, say, Penguin Random House or,
Sure.
yeah.
Walden there, yeah.
Yeah, so, and I was reading many interesting things about myself. Yeah. But this amazing this amazing, absolute piece of stolen literature of manufactured something.
How about if we just all go beep, just a sustained beep while you just mouth words?
Well, yeah, that would probably be good.
How about that?
Right. I don't know who Jesse Russell and Ronald Cohn are, but apparently they made some money off of this from. So anyway, for reasons, Bo, you bought this amazing
Well,
work.
yeah, it's amazing.
You originally had thought it might actually be the work.
Now,
if I recall.
well, that's not entirely true. No. So
Okay.
it was a friend of mine who had when you first started doing this show here at Mythos. I went out and told one of my close friends, "Hey, Tracy's doing the show. You got to come by." And that was when you were doing you had just started the XDM2 Kickstarter.
Yes.
And so he of course is a huge fan. His name is Myron. So Myron, if you're out there, he's insane. He's an insane person. When he begins to like something, he just goes whole hog. And so he doesn't have a copy, or didn't at the time. He might now
We
have
hope
a
so.
copy of the original XDM, which I think everyone's aware. Since its publication ended, it has increased significantly in value.
It has
Yeah.
indeed, although a new edition is coming out soon.
Yeah, exactly. So he signed up for the Kickstarter immediately and had the opportunity to come down and play some XDM with us here. And but he went home and started the process of trying to find a copy of XDM for his own collection. And eBay is kind of the go-to market for all that. He found somebody's claiming to sell XDM, so he bought it, and then he got that copy. And so I went over to his house for our D&D game, and he's like, he was spitting mad, and this is what I got. I can't believe it. What a scam. What is And he was upset. Now it's only like $15. I mean, it is what it is.
Right, but it's like
It's still $15 stolen dollars.
It's like that general in the Congo who wants to send me millions of dollars, or
Yeah.
I got one the
Yeah.
other day from the Secretary General of the United Nations
Yeah,
telling me
deposed princes of Nigeria.
yeah, whoever they
Yeah.
are, yeah. All you need to do is send me $15 apparently, and you too can have this
There you go.
whatever
So turning tragedy into a fun story.
into opportunity.
Yeah, I
Yes.
suppose, sure. I said, well, hey, just come, let's go play XDM with Tracy next week. Just bring that with you and get it signed. And he did, and you were wonderful. You signed it for him. And then I, of course, had to go get my own copy. So
Yes, exactly.
So
we have, in fact, I've not only gotten this book signed, but I've gotten Curtis also to sign this book.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the existence of this amazing work came as a real surprise to him.
Well, I was going to ask, what was Curtis's reaction to this?
Well,
When I handed this to you and I said, I
I
want Curtis to
can't
sign this too.
actually tell you what the reaction was, but I can tell you what we have written in the book.
Awesome.
Yes.
Which I haven't seen yet.
Yes.
Yeah, you've had that for.
I
for
have,
a minute.
yeah, that's true, and the fact that I still have it is, I think a testament to my amazing patience. Anyway,
Fantastic.
so I have written for you in the interior here. Okay, I have inscribed it, "Not my book!" Exclamation book point, my signature, and "Hope this makes you money, Bo." That is not these Russell and Cohn clowns.
Now, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
That's right. So Curtis, I thought, was very eloquent
Yeah.
after his initial shock. He said, this is, yeah. And I couldn't have put it better myself.
He's just
So-
grappling with it. Just trying to wrestle the concept of this down.
Yeah, it was just really, really difficult. So I do want everyone to know out here in streaming land, okay, that I am never going to sign another one of these.
Oh, wow.
Again.
Oh, that's
Don't
really
buy it.
expensive
Now there's
edition.
only two signed
Don't you
copies.
buy this piece of work because Yeah, the only one apparently that's going to make any money off of this is going to be Bo on eBay, and you might look for it there.
Well, I bet you can get a signed copy for $20 on eBay right
In
now.
reference to the United States, Dragon Knight has a question.
Oh yes, please, Dragon Knight.
Does it give stats for our founding fathers? At this point, Hamilton should be a bard.
I think that's a good point. Let me look.
I'm sure-
Science, technology, foreign relations. Wow, this is.
Pretty comprehensive.
Oh, hey, you and Wyatt Wagner must be related to the same guy, because it says an Indian prince says I'm related to him and he owes me money.
Ah,
Yeah, you and Wyatt must be cousins.
we must be cousins. Well, let's see, the Dutch here, independence and expansion. Yes, I believe it has stats in here. No, it doesn't have any stats in here. It has absolutely no useful information in this at all.
It just
In fact,
evolves
it-
into a dry historical dissertation.
It does,
Yeah.
actually, and not a very good one at that, or in depth at all. Plus, it's got a lot of links in here that are not clickable in this print edition.
Spoiler alert.
You probably shouldn't click them anyway, guys, just saying.
No, who knows where it's gonna go and what it's gonna cost you if you do.
There you go. Well,
I also did get email the other day telling me that I had been hacked.
yeah,
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
That's right, and and all I had to do for them to not release the compromising video of me recorded from my own phone, because I mean,
You know, compromising.
where else would you get that sort of thing, really? I mean, yeah, and so yeah, all I had to do is like send the money through Bitcoin.
Is this the assertion that this wholesome, good image of you, is that just a veneer? And that there really is
That's what they tried to tell
a
us.
deep, dark
As-
secret,
That's
Tracy?
your character.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. As it was said in an old movie, all of this is just a facade.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sunday school president.
says the Sunday school president. Yes, that's right. You gotta watch out for those guys. That's right.
The choir
Awesome.
director.
And the choir director. You're the choir
I know,
director.
I'm the choir director.
That's right. I just come sing. So yeah. So there's apparently a lot going on here, and I'm glad actually at this point that I can return this to Bo,
Yeah,
so that here it comes.
there it goes.
I've treated it with all the respect, all the respect.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, everybody can look for that on
Now,
eBay.
I just need Howard's signature on
Oh,
this.
that's true.
Yeah, and if you can get, well, yeah, you might
Let
have
him
it.
just sign
If
it.
you can get him to sign it, you know.
Cone and
Okay, hey, it's almost 7:15.
It is, okay, it must be time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And Jesse Russell and Ronald Cohn, if you're out there, like Clark just said, I also need your signatures on this. So let's complete this.
Well, you find them, because if I do, it's not gonna be
It's not gonna
pretty.
end well.
So.
Oh, it's time for, it is time now for the
Fortune.
fickle fortunes of fate.
Seriously, I gotta come up with my own recipe for.
I think so, we should have our own, yeah. Yes,
Oh,
please.
this one's right out of the blue, okay.
Wow, didn't you have to break the cookie, does it count?
Oh, you guys, this is perfect for adventurers.
Okay, adventurous fortune for tonight.
You will live a long, prosperous life.
Nice.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, that's
Well, the GM might say so, but,
so was that for us or was that for you guys?
oh, that was for you.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'll take it.
We got the wrong one. What's the DM's?
Whatever.
no.
Wish.
Oh.
You get to choose your.
Do I get to choose my fate? Well, it means this other one's not gonna work out that well.
Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right. We'll find that. It'll be okay.
You just vetoed our fortune.
Well, okay, we should probably ask first of all if there's any questions from our folks online.
Yeah, any questions out there? And
While we're here, I once again want to share with everybody the cover to the Sky Raiders Handbook.
And we should thank Mythos for sponsoring us.
And we should. We should thank
appreciate being
Mythos
in
for
this lovely
sponsoring us.
space.
Very excited about this cover. And Genevieve, the miniature of our captain, is been finished.
Oh.
Yes.
And Kim is working on the next
And
one.
Kim is working on the next one, which is a Dragonborn.
Gorgeous.
And it's a pretty great mini.
And as far as
Mistral.
Mistral, the Mistral miniature that you handed me, she's well underway. I've spent many hours.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's
Excellent,
wonderful.
excellent.
In addition to my soda truck being here next week, so will Mistral. I'm confident.
Sweet.
She'll be here as well.
Okay.
Most excellent.
Yeah.
Most excellent.
Very good.
Okay, so let's see.
Yes, it does look nice, and
Okay.
why it says, oh,
That's
that
the one
makes
that
sense.
they just said.
You want you to
That's super.
Sorry, there.
Assuming I don't have
Apologize there for a minute there.
Shall
Getting
I-
stuff done.
shall I turn
Anyway,
my-
well, no, not yet. Just a minute.
Napoleonic style.
Okay, let's see. So we have no questions from anybody online.
Sure.
No, apparently not.
Okay, and we're doing very well. We do want to mention, of course, as we always do. You can turn your camera around now.
Thank
Yes,
you.
that's good.
I don't know what you were pointing at.
The camera, just right here. There you go. Yeah. And let's see.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Okay. And we do, of course, our thoughts continue to our friends in Ukraine, and our hearts and prayers are with you there. We hope for your protection. We hope for your peace. For finding peace for all of you there. So, Laura, what's the
I
matter?
reached into my pocket. I've got like 2 fortune cookies.
Fortunes in your
I
pocket?
haven't worn this jacket since last year, and I have 2 fortune cookies strips in my pocket.
Well, what are they? Any good?
Your eyes are the window of your soul. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay.
My wife is so romantic. That's it. Eyes are winning us all. That's just stupid.
I'm sorry, it's trite. As a writer, I feel it's trite.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, do you have something more prosaic here? The other fortune cookie? I doubt
The
it.
mysterious side of your nature makes you must learn.
Okay, you can keep that one. All right.
That's really funny. Okay.
Well, okay. I think we should probably get on with our game
Go right ahead.
and hope for the best tonight. I knew it's time to do the introduction. Here we go. Okay. This is the part where the dancing. How all this works. Okay. Well, Laurel, you weren't here.
No, sadly.
Sadly, last week, and it's probably just as well.
Uh-oh. Better bring me up to speed.
Yeah, they let like 20 Dragonborn on our ship.
What?
They're Dragonborn.
Yeah, they're helping us out. It's fun.
Sure.
Do
And
you know who I am?
I said, wait a minute.
I guess not.
Well, why don't you close that blind right there so that our friends our friends online will
We are super
not be watching the
now.
cars go by as I'm distracted by it. It's like
Hopefully you
squirrel.
have under control.
Okay.
Oh, the camera's stuck.
How's that?
They came with the lead.
Oh, okay.
Not you? You're not the lead?
He's not the leader of the Dragonborn, no. That's another Dragonborn.
Kagra.
Yeah, a bigger Dragonborn.
Oh, girl.
Scary.
Yeah, there's somebody else right now. Yes.
But as for us, the ship's falling apart.
Okay.
Like falling apart. Like it cannot go anywhere
No.
At all?
at all.
Well, we decided it's probably not safe.
So where are we right now?
Well,
We're hiking up a volcano.
there's another airship up there.
Do we know who's on it?
Well, apparently nobody, but Kagra, in exchange for him giving us men, resources, provisions, the list goes on, he asked us to go get him the one that's at the top of the mountain.
Okay.
And why wouldn't we say no?
Do we have everything he's promised? Or we just
Yeah,
gonna-
he's fixing the ship right now. He's got dwarves working on it. I have a butler now, which is amazing.
Of course you do.
Now I can finally relax. So,
Well, except that, as I recall, at the end of all of this, having invited first 20 Dragonborn and one of the lieutenants of the master of all of Dragonborn on board your ship, you decided you needed an additional 20 Dragonborn.
Well, I thought we split the 20 into.
Ah, you split the 20 into 2 groups of 10 apiece. That's right. Very clever of you.
yeah.
That's right. You also had a book.
Yes,
Yes, which you were having copied
like dwarves,
by dwarves,
naturally.
naturally. But then, in the end, you decided that the ship just wasn't going to be good, and so you abandoned the ship.
Well,
What?
I think abandoned is kind of a strong word, isn't it?
I voiced my opinion against that.
I'm gone for 20 minutes.
I know. See?
Well,
You can't
yeah.
take the ship.
They decided that they couldn't take the ship, that the ship wasn't going to do very well. And so, after having trained the Dragonborn on how to fly the ship,
No, we only showed them the rigging.
that's true, you did not
Yeah,
show them.
somebody, I can't remember who it was, one of you two,
I said, don't show
specifically
them.
pointed out, do not show them the hardcore.
I did.
That is
I said, don't.
Good job.
top secret, off limits,
Way to think.
I do
authorized
have to
personnel.
talk though.
So,
But they do have the book.
Can they read it? Is it in their language?
Well, look, they're not gonna fly away in our ship, because the ship's not gonna fly away.
Do we know that for a fact, or are we assuming
We
that?
started to fly away, pieces started
yeah,
flying.
it started shedding parts
Were
pretty
they
fast.
important parts?
Yes. That's why we docked
What
in
parts were they?
whole planks.
Whatever, right?
We're in the air. Do the whole lines really matter?
So, having decided not to take the airship, and leaving it behind with the Dragonborn crew
Oh, that's
And my butler.
great.
And my butler.
and your butler,
Yes.
you left your butler behind.
Yeah.
You left a butler behind?
Yeah, I can't take him on a hike up this mountain. Who knows what's up there?
Twine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
fine.
whatever's up there,
See,
you're
if
gonna
it were
need your,
me, I would have
tent
sent
and
my
your-
butler.
No,
and your sausage and
No.
cold porridge
no.
dinner.
When it's time to go on an adventure, that's when it's time to become Spartan and knuckle down. But when I'm back on ship, I mean, come on, I'm not a barbarian.
Well, not
Begs
yet.
to differ.
So they had decided to trek through the mountains
Okay.
to go. They are following actually the Tiefling pilgrims on their pilgrimage road that is leading them up into the mountains, and they have left the pilgrim road, however, to go around the 3 cauldrons and higher up into the mountains to the Forbidden Vale. I'm sure that there's just nothing that can go wrong with this.
It's
gonna be
not,
great.
it's not forbidden to us.
What's
Did
that?
we leave a sacrifice
Veil.
to Bailey?
Veil.
None of us believe the tiefling religion or religious beliefs.
Tiefling involved?
I don't think we have a tiefling.
You don't have a tiefling.
You don't have a Tiefling
We
one.
did it one time.
Kim
but
was our
he
teacher.
just, yeah. Who was it?
Kim, right?
Kim?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim. When she was for the one game that she joined us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
So she's probably at the temple.
But the Tieflings really, she's probably has gone on pilgrimage actually as part of the Pilgrim's Way, which is the religion of the Tiefling. But you're having none of that nonsense.
Well, I don't think it's nonsense. It's lucrative.
Apparently, yes. but you've got, follow the trail up to the side of to the three cauldrons, the three calderas, open calderas that look down into the lava.
That's so cool.
Very nice. But you have left this trail and have started moving around, following the map around the cauldrons, and along and coming around the edge of the great Mountain Api and progressing toward the Forbidden Vale, which is even higher up than the three cauldrons.
Vale, like V-E-I-O?
Vale. Yeah.
It's like a valley, right? Okay.
It's this side of the mountain. You see the burned remains of the forest, but beyond that, you can see that the vale itself has vegetation and growth.
Like,
Did we
like
get a
new
map?
vegetation or
Yeah, he
escape?
gave us a map.
We did, okay, I thought we did.
I have a map.
We have a map?
There is a map.
So what are we intending to do at the Vale? Is that where the ship supposedly is?
Well, we don't exactly know what ship is, or do we? It's
It's
indicated on
marked
the
on
map.
the map.
It's a map, yeah, it's indicated on the map, but my question is, where is that in relation to the temple? Is that really, is what we're doing with the ship gonna really interfere with the tieflings and their whatever religious ceremonies they're involved in? Or is the ship the temple? I mean, I don't know.
The temple actually is a very large stone structure on the edge of the three cauldrons.
Okay.
And it actually has a platform that projects out over the cauldron.
Okay.
Wow.
Like a plank, like walk the plank?
Do we know anything about the pilgrimage, or can it test?
You know that
my
it is very much
religion?
at the center of tiefling life. That the pilgrimage itself is to this spot is in honor of the ancient, in honor of the spirits that have been left behind. The tiefling believe that that those who are in the world came from below, and that they have, and that most of their fellow spirits are still trapped in the underworld. And so their faith is the pilgrimage that brought them up from beneath the ground, brings them also, is the same pilgrimage that that other souls have to take to come out of the underworld. And so they believe actually that these volcanoes and vents may be the way, the gateway for souls to emerge, for other tiefling souls to emerge. And so they come as part of their faith pilgrimage to this temple to call the souls out.
So is there like a ceremony or a sacrifice involved with
There's an elaborate ceremony that takes place here. They don't necessarily believe that their supplications here bring souls directly, but they do believe that it is a way for them to encourage the souls to come higher and to enter mortality. But no, they don't throw anybody over the edge.
Is it like an airship docking thing? That sticks
It
out?
looks a lot like an airship
Oh,
docking.
nice. Oh,
That's for the crazy people who like to fly over active volcanoes.
Active volcanoes, yeah.
Always a great idea. So, are you continuing down the path higher up into the mountains?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Only way to go. Only way to go.
You move through the hardscrabble and ash area of the burnt forest. you can see that the veil funnels higher up into the peaks.
I would like to pick up a lump of charcoal along the way, if possible.
There are in fact lumps of charcoal that are here. There's also scattered onyx here as well.
All right. All right, lump of charcoal, write that down.
If I had a pencil, I totally would. Right now, I just have to remember. It'll be useful later, trust me.
Trust me.
Have a plan.
How about onyx? Should we get some onyx?
I don't know what I would use the onyx for,
Yeah.
but I know what I would use the charcoal for.
Did you bring your 10 dragonborn with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they seem okay proceeding, right?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
I'll ask if any of you have ever been up this.
Up this path, yeah,
Yeah?
once before.
Or what?
Fine ship. Forbidden to go.
Okay. Who
Forbidden Valley. We named Forbidden.
who forbid it?
Is there any resistance that we can expect to encounter?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Elaborate.
Well, wait, I tell you shortly.
Uh-oh. Are we in mortal danger?
Probably when the vegetation starts to change from burn to green.
Okay.
But in fact, as you climb higher, it is very much changing into a. It's cold and it's high altitude up here, but there is considerable amount of vegetation here. Pine mostly, some aspen.
All right. So
But
about
as
that,
you do get to the forest, as you do get to the greenery of the forest, you notice that the 10 dragonborn that have come with you have pretty much stopped.
Why are you stopping?
what's going on with the people here?
Now it's forbidden?
Yeah, forbidden. Yes, yeah, forbidden. Yeah, the green, forbidden.
What lives in there?
Nothing, nothing.
But what undead was
You're supposed to come with us. What are you doing?
Waiting.
For what?
For later?
You hear shouts and cries getting closer and closer, laughter and noise.
Okay. Waiting for that? Whatever that is?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can we
You
tell
see your ship.
Let's gaze upon it.
We see our ship.
You see your ship. Yes.
our ship,
Your
not
ship.
another ship?
Yes, there are pieces that have fallen off of it, and in fact, there are big chunks of the hull that are missing.
Told you guys.
It isn't flying particularly well. It isn't moving smoothly. It's listing to one side, and it doesn't seem to be holding course terribly well.
It's almost as if we were on board.
It's almost as though you were on board, or a group of Dragonborn who don't really know what they're doing, not unlike yourselves, are attempting to fly this ship.
Sure.
Does it look like they're going to the docking station?
It does not. It looks, in fact, like they are going up this valley in the direction you were traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
I'm sorry, your people aren't prone to deception and deceit, are they?
No. You can always trust a dragonborn.
Well,
There must be a rational
up until
explanation.
I certainly want to. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I certainly believe you and trust you, and there must be an irrational explanation for all of this.
I
Yes.
said it was a bad idea.
Do you have past experience with Dragonborn? Are they proven trustworthy?
Well, that's what I'm deferring to our friends, intimate
Of course
experience
they're
with them.
trustworthy.
Mm-hmm. What's he gonna say? Does any of us have prior knowledge of dealing with the Dragonborn?
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. You can always trust Dragonborn to do the right thing. You can always trust Dragonborn to follow orders. They're pulling swords.
It's okay. We didn't want it anyway. It was a burden. Thank you for taking it from us. What are you guys gonna do with it? I hated that ship. I don't like being that high.
She was just afraid because it was the cursed ship.
It was a burden to begin with. We had something we needed to go do. And now we're free.
Now we're free of it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're free.
What are
You're
you
free to
doing?
run.
Oh.
They attack.
Poop.
10 of these things? All right.
Nice try, though.
Maybe.
Initiative. The path runs behind you higher up the vale, and in the other direction, they are standing against you.
I hope Twine is okay.
It's okay. They're not gonna get
Are
that
you
far.
can call up to the ship. It's passing
then,
overhead. It's
you
a
know,
little far off, but
there's
they
only
may
so
be
much
able to.
Twine, I'll save you.
Before it falls out
I'm
of the
coming
sky.
for you, Twine.
It'll fall out of the sky at some point, and then nobody has it.
All right.
No? So you got a 20. That's good.
Well, I know.
Okay, initiative.
She's going down.
Who's going down?
Gaia. I have 12.
I have a 22.
I got a
Hey,
9.
are dragons immune to poison? Dragons,
Well.
do they have a...
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm a 6.
6. Nice. Well, they suck. So okay, y'all can go first.
A 6? Seriously?
Okay.
I got a 3.
think
What am I
I
gonna
got a
do?
22.
As a bonus action, who wants a bonus d6 to their attack roll?
The paladin.
Okay. Go for it. It's all
They
yours.
are charging your direction. Their swords are drawn. 2 of them are holding back. They're using crossbows. The one that was in the lead is grinning at you and saying, "Nothing personal."
Oh, dear.
Sure. It's always never personal. So when you roll for your d20 to attack with, you get to roll also a d6 and add the 2 together.
Both at the same time?
Yep.
And you're going to add your strength to the 11.
So
11.
not for nothing.
That's a peach. Does not yet. A nice try. What are you using?
It's a D10, so it's probably a scimitar. It says it's a scimitar.
All right, so you close then, and you're engaging them in melee combat. Next, you swing. The sword whirls through the air. The dragonborn ducks underneath the blow and rises up in front of you. Next,
I'm going to make an attack on the leader. I'm going to attempt to make a ranged attack using Chromatic Orb. Are you guys immune to lightning damage?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to make a lightning Chromatic Orb against the leader.
okay?
But I have to make a ranged attack. How do I do that?
So your dexterity bonus, dexterity. So you get +3 as well.
Ah,
11.
that is 11.
11. The fireball. The orb flies from your hand. The lead dragon ducks to the side, and the orb goes past them, and lightning exploding into one of the burnt trees, blowing it to powder, as a matter of fact, and a cloud of ash fills the air. Next.
What's your
Is it
initiative?
me?
6.
Laura, you're next.
17. What am I rolling for though?
Attack.
Attack.
So, come down here.
Plus 1d6.
Yeah. So, what are you using for a weapon though? You only have an arm strike. What would Genevieve be using for a weapon?
Is it unlisted?
It's not. Yeah, she only has unarmed strike. She wrote something in here, but it's not a weapon. So I mean, she's proficient with longsword, rapier, short sword. What would you like to have given her?
I think a long sword.
So that's going to be a D8 for damage then at that point. So you're going to get a +2 to your roll, so 17 turns into a 19.
Okay.
So then
That
it is
hits.
19 hits. So you're going to roll a D8 +2.
That's what I do.
That is a D6, D8 right there. So
9.
Nice.
there you go, 9 damage.
9 damage.
All right.
9 damage. You swing the long sword. You connect solidly against, and you are. She was attacking the leader. You are attacking the nearest that is closest. The nearest one to you. The long sword connects strongly against his head, knocking him sideways. And you can see the damage to him that's been. It's
What's the
pretty extensive.
possibility we just need to win their respect through strength of arms?
100%.
I think I'm the only one who hasn't gone yet. I'm going to attack. Oh, you're first. Okay, sorry.
So I got a 13.
13. What are you using?
Maul.
Maul.
2-handed. Piece of steel.
That's a fine piece of steel that you really need. That should hit.
Alright. And 9, 12.
12 damage. You connect solidly under the chin, lifting him slightly off the ground with your blow. Nice. How much damage?
12.
12. Okay, excellent. Yes, okay.
Nothing personal.
He crumples to the ground actually.
So
Did you attack
you need
the
to have
leader?
advantage on your
No, just.
Oh.
Bo,
so
you're next,
you
you're
need to
last,
get
I
advantage
believe.
on somehow, like come up behind them, like they need to be distracted. You need to generate some ability where you have advantage on them, and then you can dish that extra d6 out. Critical miss.
Oh, nicely done. And what were you attacking with?
Well, I'm attacking with a rapier. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That was my turn.
With a rapier.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, good.
I'm gonna.
At
It's a
least
gentleman's weapon.
it is. It's a gentleman's weapon. Ha 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 ha! You actually managed to cut one of the toggles off of the front of his tunic.
Great.
Yeah. He is
Now
unimpressed by
he'll be
this.
embarrassed.
Yeah, now he'll be
Move
embarrassed.
of the day.
The 2 crossbows go off in the back. One misses. One hits you, the Dragonborn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. They're not even being careful about not hitting their own
Yep.
eyes.
They are not discriminating at this moment.
3 points.
Ouch.
Where does that leave you?
8.
Okay. One hit the ground. One missed. One is closing with the magic user,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
trips over the one that you knocked prone. And has fallen flat in front of the magic user.
Awesome.
Sweet.
One is attacking Genevieve, misses Genevieve. One attacks Bo, hits. Does 3 on Bo.
Okay. 3 it is.
And 2 misses.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Next round.
I'll bardic inspire somebody again who wants it. Paladin again. All right,
She is so inspired.
get in there.
This one and
Yes,
this one.
please.
Let your holy wrath deal its justice. There you go.
17 plus
What?
5, 22.
Is that
22.
22.
Nice, that'll hit.
So that's 1d6 plus 3.
This one.
Yeah.
4.
4. What are you using?
The scimitar.
Ah, the scimitar slashes across the chest of the Dragonborn. He looks down. He is encouraged by this.
Oh, no.
Next.
Are you next?
I want to go, but I don't know exactly the rules on two-weapon fighting.
Oh, Florentine, what are you using?
I have 2 daggers,
Okay.
and I wanted to attack the prone one that fell in front of me, right? That
Yes.
guy. He's still there? Okay.
Yes.
So you don't know if I should roll 2 dice or 1, but I'm gonna
Well,
roll
it is
1
2.
because I want to do a fun flippy, make it look really cool thing with my dagger, and we'll see how cool
I
it
think
looks.
that's excellent. So the one that's prone,
I think you have advantage against him.
you will have advantage
I was
against the
saying,
prone opponent.
Cut his
Plus,
throat.
you'll have advantage against the prone opponent. Plus, yeah.
So,
technically, this would be a
Yeah,
backstab.
so
but
you make 2 attacks.
2 times.
And-
Okay.
And if you're, I'm sorry,
Roll
your
2
advantage-
dice.
She has advantage.
Yeah, so.
So I get plus 1.
No, you roll 2d20s, you take the best of the 2.
Oh, okay. Well, on a scale from 1 to 20, it's a 15. That's how cool it looks.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
flip them around really cool.
Okay,
All right.
awesome. So
Okay,
you'll take
well,
the 19,
we'll take the
of course.
19.
And then for your second attack?
Do I get advantage on that one too?
I don't
Do I
know.
get advantage on
I
both?
mean, he's still prone, but
Are you
It's up to
attacking the
his
same one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then yes, you'll have advantage
So
on
we'll roll
both.
that one real quick. So that was a 19 plus some bonuses. That was a 17 plus some bonuses.
Okay, both will hit, and the move is extremely cool
Yes.
based on the 19.
Looks very cool.
That's right.
The daggers
You
flip
do this.
around.
You do this flip thing. It's
Wedge.
almost like some sort of Avengers ground pound thing where you come down. Oh, and you yes,
That's what I thought.
yeah, that's what I thought too.
10 damage.
Give me some damage on this, however. And let's hope you don't hit like
10 damage, I think she
10
said.
damage, yeah.
10.
It just says, nice to see Tracy is learning the fighting rules.
No.
I have to sometime.
Dang, I just put all those away, didn't I?
No.
Well, yeah, he's pretty much dead at this
Sure,
point. Yeah.
that one's done. All right.
Okay.
And,
Next.
I'm going to try and sneak around. Well, not sneak around. I'm trying to distract the one that she and I are on,
Okay.
hopefully giving her advantage.
Okay. Go. Boogity. Boogity.
Yeah,
Boogity.
I
Boogity.
pull out I menace him with my dagger. Because I lost my rapier, but I pull out my dagger and I menace him with it.
I know it's still stuck in the tree where
Yeah.
you planted it last time. Okay.
So I'm going to try and attack him with the dagger. So that's gonna 16 on that one.
That'll hit.
So damage is going to be 4 damage. As I menace him with my dagger.
Yeah, you have definitely distracted
I've
him.
actually said-
Okay, he's turning back.
Yeah, lizard,
Yes,
come get me.
and he is.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Is he within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
So I don't need advantage, and I get an extra 1d6 damage.
Okay.
So she's sneak attacking.
Sneak
So you have
attack.
advantage.
All right.
18.
Nice.
You can roll that again and take the highest of the 2 because you have advantage. Just in case you roll better than an 18. I mean,
Maybe.
maybe
more.
roll a
Five.
20. Who knows?
No,
Let's
let's
go
take the
with
18.
Yeah, stick with
Okay, fine. Attack damage.
Do I roll this?
So you're going to roll your weapon damage, which is a D8,
To D8.
and then you're going to roll a D6 as well because you're that's a sneak attack.
4.
And there you go.
2.
So 4,
What's
you're
your
going to have the strength bonus to the 4.
If any.
Sorry.
Strength
2.
2. So that's
6.
a 6 plus another 2.
8. Oh, you definitely got his attention.
How's that?
Oh, you nailed him right between the shoulder blades.
Didn't look cool, but it was effective.
Yeah, it did not look cool in effect. He's staggering, he's down on one knee. Next.
That's it.
That's okay,
Is
after I
that
do
the
a
right one?
flourish.
All right.
Okay. These bowmen can't hit worth anything. Crossbowmen fire again. You can feel the wind as it goes past you, but it's just the wind.
Is it possible that, what was his name? Leader of the Dragonborn?
Call.
From?
Chronic Kassan.
Yeah, is it possible that Chromatic Orb dispatched his 10 most incompetent soldiers to waylay us?
Perhaps.
What does that say about us?
Not worth that much, no. Okay. Okay, yes. All right. There are two that are in the back with crossbows, and there are three remaining. They pull back to where the crossbowmen are. And that, yeah. Crossbowmen both fired, both missed. So, new round.
All right, Bardic Inspiration, who wants it?
Are they like
Not me.
medium combat?
To you it is.
Or
Go!
Back it up.
Hard to tell at this point.
Okay. So you're gonna have to close with them if you want to hit it with your scimitar.
Do it.
Basically run at it and whack them.
Okay.
I've seen you do that, you're very good.
Go get him. You'll do great. Don't forget that D6. You're inspired.
Well, she's got to roll the hit.
Well,
Very
now
nice.
you
There
can
you
choose to use the D6 now if you want, before he's told you whether or not you hit. You can save it for later if you like.
I got 16.
She rolled pretty well.
19
What?
Yeah.
or
Come on.
21.
Yeah.
You had to hang on.
So the Bardic Inspiration is a D6 that you can use if you want.
So
But,
can she use it on damage?
I believe it's just a skill check or an attack, not damage.
So
Yeah.
roll your damage.
Do damage.
But yeah, so the way that you have to decide whether or not you think it's going to hit or not. Then if you think you need that little extra
Oh,
fear
okay.
thing, you can roll it. Otherwise,
Well,
you can
that's
save it.
nice.
So now I can potentially
Well,
Nine?
give
done.
somebody else.
Oh, you
Next one.
absolutely skewer this guy with this.
Nice.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Go, power.
Source code.
How many are left?
Do power.
We've got
You've only, I think,
four
taken out-
at this point.
Okay.
Two with crossbows.
Leave one
Two with
alive.
crossbows, two armed.
Question him.
Okay, it's your.
Me?
So we have 6 more.
Leave one alive. Okay, I will run at a crossbow guy.
With what?
with
2 daggers.
with her legs.
Yeah.
Okay, do daggers, okay, roll for the attack.
Okay. Alright, that was pretty good. 18, 19, 20. Wait, what do I add to my 2 weapon fighting bonus spell?
I'm sorry, what?
Do I add, whoops.
Oh, you had no bonuses when you're 2 weapon fighting.
Okay,
So it's
so I
just
got an 18 and a 14.
18 will hit.
Okay, the 18 will hit.
Yeah.
Does 7 damage.
Ow. Which one are you attacking?
One of the crossbow guys.
Okay. Yeah, with
A dagger.
a dagger, so you're charging him.
Yes. Ninja style. with 2
Oh,
daggers.
okay. All right. As you charge him, he's dropping the crossbow and reaching for his weapon, but you reach in before that happens. So your blades hit, and you do your damage to him, and he falls backwards. Yeah,
Great. So he's on the ground?
He's on the ground.
Alright.
yeah.
Yep. So
Next.
who's up next?
Me.
All right.
I'll charge as well, since that seems to be what we're doing. 18, 19, 21.
Should hit damage.
Damage, I'm gonna roll
Who you charging?
7, 8, 11. One of the non-crossbow guys that's left.
Okay.
11 points.
He falls forward, down, towards you. But yeah, he's done.
Okay.
Next.
I am going to, go ahead.
I have a
I don't know.
question.
Yes.
The long sword I'm using was the one I recovered from the Dragonborn's wagon. Are there any special abilities with that sword?
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak attack.
Okay. How are you going to sneak attack?
Not very well.
Not very well.
It's a 1.
I see.
No.
No. What did you roll? What?
Wait, are you still attacking some other guy? Because I got a guy that's down right now over here by me.
Well, and if I have advantage or another enemies within 5 feet,
Well, in
I'm
any
Maybe
gonna-
event,
lucky to
you-
be at your feet.
Yeah, you have stumbled over one of the other dead Dragonborn here, and have fallen forward.
I'm
Yes.
gonna like tuck and roll.
Yes, you're gonna tuck and roll, and you're rolling at the feet of the remaining Dragonborn.
Oh no.
Can I sweep
Me,
it?
I'm going to go recover my rapier,
You can
and
try.
I'm going to cast True Strike on one of the Dragonborn that has not been attacked yet.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. All right.
So-
So you pull your rapier free from the tree.
yes.
Yes.
So I assume that's all my movement. And,
Yes, it is.
and then I cast that spell.
Okay.
So, that's my turn.
You don't know what this spell does?
Oh, True Strike, yeah. When I attack that guy next round, I'll get an advantage.
I
have
did
gained insight
prefer
into
the
his,
cool looking dagger attack to the drop and roll.
You know, you just don't appreciate the simplicity.
It's lost on me.
No, see, her drop and roll is
The
perfect.
finesse of it.
It's just like my fancy dagger work. We gotta make it look cool no matter what we're doing, see?
And I do make it.
Panache,
Wow.
style.
I'm not sure that looks cool.
These
The
things are.
remaining Dragonborn, the leader of their group. Ah! Shouts to the sky, starts whirling his blade around, and he catches it in a tree.
Oh.
And you pull out your gun.
He also rolled a 1.
Oh
And you pull out your gun. This one. It's a new round. What are you doing?
That was the one I True Strike, by the way.
One left alive,
Yeah.
one left alive.
no.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's your turn.
Oh wait, is it the guy that's prone on the
Can
ground
we
right
attack
now?
him?
that's
Can we
looking
attack him?
No, he
No,
just
it's
launched
the guy
his
who was
own
whirling the blades and then it got caught in the tree behind him. He's kind of standing here like this with his sword caught in the tree.
Okay. Yeah. Tie him up.
Can we just attack him?
Group attack?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
There's
So
really not that much time for us to have a conversation about what we want to do.
punch him in the
And
face.
you have a d6 if you want to use it.
Inspiration.
The Bardic Inspiration. There you go.
2,
14 plus.
15, 16, 17, 18.
That'll hit.
Just punch him in the
Alright.
face.
All right. The half ogre advances on the Dragonborn.
5, 6, 7. 7 damage.
Oh, as his blade stuck here, you come in and hit him with your scimitar, and he's no tiempo sano, and he's done.
Oh
All right.
no. Okay, wait. So the guy that fell in front of me was dead? I thought he was still alive.
I don't have him still alive.
No,
I took
no,
damage.
but you can hear the laughter and the sound, the raucous sound of the Dragonborn further up the mountain.
Okay.
Cure light to you.
Further up the mountain
Three
towards
to you.
where we saw the ship fly?
Where you saw the ship.
Alright, well I guess we need to go.
And the sound is getting further and further.
Oh wait, let's check the leader and see if he had any information on him.
Okay, we'll search.
Yeah.
We'll search them.
You always search. All right. Then I cure light wounds him and I'm not surprised.
He doesn't have a map or anything on him.
No.
I mean,
Any weapons we should
They've
take?
got crossbows and long swords.
Long swords.
Crossbows are kind of nice.
Any jewelry?
Yes, the leader is wearing, has some ornamental gems.
wait, how about food? Do they have any food on them?
As the rogue, I would like to take those.
Oh, of course you would.
Sure.
As you should.
Sure, why not? Well,
And we need food. For their
Do they have any food?
They
Would
do,
we be able to
actually.
eat
You
their
can
food?
certainly loot
don't know.
them for their food. It may not be much to your taste, but you can take it.
It's delicious.
You're going to do quite well.
Yeah, it's really good. Home cooking is the best.
so what are we going to do about this? Your people have betrayed us. I'm not going to hold this against you.
That's just a slight mutiny. Let's go get the ship.
You hear a horrendous
What's up?
cracking sound.
Ah.
There's the ship.
Well, there's the ship. It's on
Farther
the other side
up
of the
the
bridge, I'm
valley.
sure. Well, let's
Told
go.
you it was gonna fall out of this.
We got to double time it.
Yep.
They might have run out of silk. Who knows? We did take the silk with us.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
What?
I just
What are we? Oh my gosh!
I said all of this that they were gonna fall out of the sky because they only had so much silk. They weren't gonna get very
And they
far.
did.
I hope there's another ship up there. I hope there really is. I'm starting to think that was a lie. That there's not really another ship up there.
Well, we can be pretty sure that there's at least one.
Except this one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's spread out a little bit.
Or
But,
part of one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
so,
At least your butler's close.
Hey, if the harp's in shape and if it's just the hole, we can repair the hole.
let's go.
And off you go.
Twine needs us.
Up the Twine needs you, and with that cry, you start moving into upward, up the valley, through the dense, increasingly dense forest.
So,
And fog shut. No, there is no path here. Interestingly,
Blazing our own trail, huh?
Okay, navigator. Take a bearing on that noise
Yeah.
and navigate us.
Here we go.
And sadly, it's time for us to quit. Oh no, it was just getting
After
interesting.
that drama.
that was great.
Well, it'll be a good recap for next week.
I just want to point out that these dice, which are autographed by you for this game, roll terribly.
Oh!
I consistently roll critical fumbles with this set of dice.
My really
You
cheap
should
set
have
from
had me
up there.
sign the
really
dice.
well.
That's what you get for picking up the early access.
Well, no, these are the promo dice that just inspired the dice. Yeah, so these actually, I don't know how many sets of these are running around, but
Not
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 many.
many. No,
So
not many.
I'm just saying they're cursed.
Well, listen, I think I've got everything arranged, by the way, for those of you who are attending Gen Con here from our group. I've got all of the badges in work.
Excellent.
So yeah, and we've there's some debate over some of the events that we're going to be running there, but so far I'm pretty sure that we're going to be doing a killer breakfast for the first time in years. Now,
We're
yeah,
excited.
we're very excited for that, and a couple of other really exciting events, especially because we're going to be having the new book is going to be coming out at the convention.
Oh, really?
Very cool.
That is super cool.
Yeah, it's going to be super cool. It's a really good book.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm
Like
No.
you wouldn't lie to us.
I would not lie to you. I know this is true, and I know this is true because I've got it right here.
Oh,
Oh!
wow.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That's right. Right, Laura? That's right. So, thank you everybody for joining us for our game this evening. Everyone take care of yourselves. Click, like, subscribe, whatever you're supposed to do here. You can come over here. You can turn your camera around, but no. It's okay, that's fine. Okay, fine. What else do we have to say?
Thank you for being here tonight.
Yes,
We
thanks for
appreciate
joining us
it.
tonight. And thanks to our crew here for the fun game tonight. And we will see everybody right here next week.
Same.
Goodbye. Thank you for coming.
Good night.
Same dragon
Be
channel,
safe.
Same dragon.
That's right. We have dragon time?
Oh, I wasn't gonna say.
So-
That's